Hey guys, Mouse here, and welcome to my very first Whip It Up Wednesday. Now, I know this doesn't look like crafting, but I need to get these peeps out of their boxes because I do have crafty ideas with them, and so I need to unbox them. These are some BTS boys. This is Jin and then V down there, I believe. I found these guys randomly on a doll shelf or a toy shelf, and I was like, oh, like okay, so I like BTS, but like I never got into the dolls. And then I saw them and I was like, you know what, these are the only two left. It's been like over a year or two since they've been out. I was like, let me grab them and see what they were all about, because like people were losing their mind over like their bodies and stuff. The one I really liked is this one because of his hair, but I don't know, I think I might keep the body. I don't know. The clothes are definitely probably gonna go for sale up on my eBay. I might keep V and put Jen up separately. I don't know. We'll see. And then I've got a Shadow High Girl back here that I got for a really good price, which I don't think I was supposed to get her for that price, but the store I got her from had to like honor the price that's scanned up on their app. So yay. Because she's not really a doll I would have gone for, but she's a doll that my husband wanted. Yes, my husband is into dolls. I brought him along down that journey. And so, but now it's like I have a doll that I can tinker with, customize, whatever. So I guess let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna start with Jin. Here's the back of the box in case you've never picked up one of these guys. It's the whole group. Lovely group. They're all handsome young men. Yeah, I mean, if I was like doing a toy review on this, which I guess I could, like, you know, it's for ages 0 to 3. It's by Mattel. Not much to say about, you know, it's BTS. Beautiful guy. So we're gonna get him out. What can I talk about? So yeah, I mentioned in my last video that like I've been going, sorry this is loud, I've been going through a lot this past month, this year actually, but especially this past month. So my dad's been ill. He's had foot issues for a while, and you know, kept going to the doctor, and the doctor's like, well, get out there and walk and it should go away. Well, that didn't work. It got worse. So then they're like, oh, you need an operation to like open up your blood vessels in your legs. It's like, how did it go from just get out there and walk to, yeah, your blood vessels are kind of needing help? Okay, whatever. So they take him in finally after waiting forever to find out when he could go in to get the operation. Finally, they got back to him about it. And this is when he was in horrible pain, could not walk, could barely do anything on his own. This is a man who was on the go every day, all day, to barely being able to fend for himself. I hate it when they put those little pegs in the back of the head. I like to try to smush them into the head so I'm not feeling it. I do like the haircut back here. Like it's very cute. Oh, look at this hood. And it's gonna fit, isn't it? Isn't it? 1 second. Oh my god. That is so cute. He's such a cute guy. Oh, does he have a smuts on his nose? I can't tell. Does he have a smuts? I don't think so. It's hard to tell in this lighting. I don't think he has smuts on his nose. But, yeah. So, back to my dad. So, we get him to the hospital. He's in pain. He's barely able to move. They're, like, taking him into surgery. They're like, okay, we're going to open up his blood vessels and everything. It should be good to go. They do the surgery. Then we show up to visitation, and my dad's like, well, I keep getting bad news. I'm like, what kind of bad news? Like, the surgery is good. Like, sorry, I'm picking up the dog here. And he's like, they're talking amputation. And I'm just like, what now? What now? So we talked to a surgeon. The surgeon's like, well, there's a chance that like he could heal. A small chance, but there's a chance he could heal. So we're like, okay. Because, like, he was going to do the amputation, like, the next day. Like, the day, not the day after surgery, but the day after the day of surgery. So, like, 2 days after surgery, they were going to give him the amputation. And I'm just like, oh, what? So we talked to my dad about it, and he's like, yeah, let's just wait and see then, since the surgeon's like, okay, there's a chance that, you know, it would get better. Well, we waited and waited, and his foot, like, didn't get better. And then, like, the nurses and another doctor were like, yeah, that's never gonna heal. And it's like, well, then why is the surgeon telling us that there's a potential it could heal? Like, they were saying they knew after surgery, the nurses and all, that it was not going to heal and it was going to need amputation. But the surgeons were telling us, oh no, there's a small chance because he's got good blood flow and stuff. And then the nurses were like, no, he does not have good blood flow there. That was just so frustrating. So we were going to try to take him to a better hospital, like the hospital where, like, doctors learn how to be doctors. And we were going to do that, and the doctor that was taking over his case was like, yeah, you know, I'm just trying to save his life here. Like, the antibiotics that we're giving him, because he had an infection in his bone, he got to the bone. They're like, yeah, that's what's basically keeping him alive. And so then we're like, okay. And then my dad was just like, okay, let's go ahead and do the amputation. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be, like, taking this guy apart so I can, like, look at his parts. Oh, wait, it's attached. Oh, wait, it's little pegs. Okay. So we're like, okay, because, like, we really wanted to take him to the better hospital, but they were not going to let him go unless we definitely had a place that he could go. And the hospital we wanted to take him to, they said that it would probably take a good while for him to get into. Oh no, this is all attached. Oh, what a bummer. That would have been cool to have just, oh, I see. What a bummer. Wait, how does it come off him? How does this come off him? Does it go over his head? I guess so. If you hear rumbling or moving around in the background, it's just my dog. She's on nap time duty. She needs to be napping so I can get stuff done today. Seriously, I guess this was never meant to come off him, but we're gonna get this off somehow. So look at that body, though. I think he does have smuts on his nose. I can't tell. Seriously, there's no snap or anything. Yeah, you just take it over his body. Okay. All right, that's dynamite. Anyways. So, yeah, so they're like, you know, they're not gonna, like, let him go unless we definitely have a place that he can go to get looked at. And so it would take probably forever for us to go to the oh, here was a little Velcro for the hood, but that was it. Huh. That's sad. This would have been cute on its own. Like, this is definitely something I want to look into making for dolls. It's like little hoodies. Because, like, that would have been cute on its own. Oh, well. Bummer. But, yeah. So, we were like, okay, all right, Dad, do you want to get the surgery? Like, here? And he's like, yeah, let's just get over it. Because he was in a lot of pain. Like, a lot of pain. And he was hiding it so well. Like, you know, he's definitely... He's not from the boomer generation. He's from the silent generation. So I'm kind of aging myself. But so he you know, it's very much like men do not cry. Men do not let out that they're in pain, you know. You just kind of suck it up. But he was in pain. And so we're like, okay, all right, do the amputation. Well, then the surgeon's all like, well, I can't do it for a couple weeks. And it's like, okay, all right. I'm gonna admit, I'm gonna let it out here into the universe. That made me so mad at that surgeon, because I'm just like, you're the one that gave us false hope and made us wait, and now you're like, can't do the surgery right now, folks. I understand that he had other patients, I get that, but I'm also like, you're the one that gave us false hope. Because then he's like he didn't have room to, like, do the operation, and then he was going on vacation. So he wasn't, I don't think he was supposed to be back until, like, the end of November. But then he managed to squeak my dad in, like, beginning of November. So I don't know if, like, he had a change of heart and was like, or somebody canceled their operation and he was able to squeak my dad in before he took off on vacation. I don't know. But, and then the doctor that is watching my dad at the hospital, he's going to go on vacation at the beginning of December. Like, I have no problem with doctors going on vacation, nurses, doctors, whatever. Like, they have earned that. They work hard. They need vacation. I don't know. The whole situation just has me, So yeah, so my dad had to get his leg amputated to like right below the knee, right at the knee. And so it's kind of weird. It's a kind of weird situation now where it's like, you know, seeing this strong guy that was on the go all the time and seeing him now with part of his leg missing, it's like, wow. And, you know, it's like, you look at the statistics and stuff of that operation in general, and then especially for people over the age of 65, and it's like, so it's still touch and go right now. And so been dealing with that. Then, you know, just in general dealing with like trying to get my life back on track. Like I decided to try this whole eBay thing, and it's slow going, but it's been kind of fun. I like selling stuff. It's fun when it's like I sell stuff to people. It's exciting because it's like, oh my gosh, like you bought this product because it's like it's something that you really wanted, and you found it on eBay, and I had it, and it's like I don't need it anymore, or my husband doesn't need it anymore, and I'm so glad to like be able to pass this on to you. And I try to keep my prices like, you know, competitive, you know, but like, you know, decent, because who's out here making, you know, who's out here like with a ton of money that they can just spare with prices going up like they are. But it's like, I don't know, it's exciting. It's exciting to be able to like fulfill someone's like fantasy purchase, like grail purchase, or the perfect thing for a significant other or whatever. So I'm excited about that. So let's take a pause and look at this guy's body. I love it. I love it so much. Like, I love the wrist, not that posable. I guess it kind of is. I wish it was a little bit more posable. He's got posing at the knee and at the foot. Have you noticed that dolls have gone to not having that? Like Mattel went back to just straight armed, like just up and down movement, you know? So it's like these bodies, yeah, like unless you're buying Monster High or a special edition doll, you're not gonna get this like on the shelves. I'm not seeing this, at least like at Walmart, definitely did not see. And they're moving away from that, which is very upsetting, because I love posable dolls. I love that these kind of dolls give life to the dolls, you know? But I know their market is for kids, but I know kids enjoy that too. It gives them, you know, it's like the dolls can like hug and hold a baby, or hold a dog, or hold laundry. I don't know. So, I don't know. And he is so cute. I think it's really hard wanting to give this up, this body. I'm thinking I might. Oh, was it really 2015 that these dolls came out? Oh, no. I think that's when the body was made. The body form was made. I've been out of the doll hobby for a while, so I'm trying to like get back into it. But I'm pretty sure this is when the doll form body was made. So, wow, that's cool. This is so cool. Like I gotta have one of these bodies in my collection because it's very slender compared to other bodies I have. I wish I had access to the other doll bodies I've had from the past, but they're all at my parents' house because I am still trying to move into my current house. Moving is such a big ordeal, but I'm having to do that. I'm having to pack stuff and slowly start moving it over for sure now, because they got to rearrange the house now for my dad. Make his bedroom, because like their bedroom's like got like 2 lounge like lazy boy chairs to watch TV, and they like I don't know, it's like it's got a lot of stuff in it for them, like stuff for their clothes and stuff for my mom's hobbies and stuff. And now she needs to start like spreading that out across the house, because my dad's gonna need more room for his equipment, like a wheelchair or a walker, or, you know, eventually, you know, he's gonna have a prosthetic leg, but that could take up to a year for him to get to that point, or because he's gonna still have to heal. So it's probably gonna be more walker, wheelchair, and he's gonna need room to use that. So I need to get myself over here so my mom can like rearrange the house. Well, now that we got this boy, oh, let me show you the shoes. The shoes are amazing too. I'm kind of like, I would love to paint these. Like, I kind of want to keep these and paint them, but the outfit itself, I don't really like. I love the bright colors, but it's just not, it's not an outfit I like. So this definitely going up on eBay. These probably gonna keep, because finding a good Ken shoe, and especially, I don't know if like the Ken feet are the same as old Ken feet, so probably gonna keep the shoes. I'm honest here. Debating about the guy. If I keep one, it'll definitely be the other one. So yeah, I might put him up on eBay too, just the body. So, well, the body and the head. Okay, so moving on. So yeah, that's where it's at right now. I'm trying to move, which has been stressful. Oh, another BTS, you know, same stuff on the back. This is V. And so, I don't know, guys. It has been just a year. And I know it's been a year for a lot of you out there. Like, with prices going up and just, like, all the stuff that's happening around the world. I tell you, like, I'll just pop into social media really quick so I can stay, like, abreast of what's going on in the world. Like, just stay up on the news. I need to do that, actually, and check in, because it's been a while since I've been onto social media just for checking the news. But the stuff going on overseas, that's been going on overseas in different areas, like, it's just terrible. And I don't know, to feel so helpless. So I've mentioned before that I live in a military town, and they have already told us, they've already let us know that our troops are going to be deployed soon to go overseas and deal with what's going on overseas. So that's gonna be crazy around holiday time to, you know, like, have our town become like a ghost town. That's literally what happens. We become a ghost town. And so, but I know that people over there need help, so. Even his nose looks like it has a smudge, but I think it's just the shape of the face. Are these the same? No, they're not the same face, because he's got more like a defined Cupid's bow, where his is not as defined. That is really cool. Both beautiful. He is definitely more pretty, and he is definitely more like model-esque, like masculine. Like, he's more androgynous. That's what I was going for. More androgynous, where he's definitely got more of a male, like, presenting face to me. Very cool. Very cool. Like, I really want to keep both of them. Because I have ideas, because he's got the more androgynous face, the type of clothes I could make. I'm gonna have to think about it. But outfit definitely going up. This outfit, it's cute, but definitely going up. For one thing, it's all attached, which is very sad. Oh, how does, okay, it's not attached to the pants. I thought it was all attached to the pants. I'm like, okay, this is getting crazy. How am I supposed to, like, get this guy out? Oh. Okay, I feel like this is really cheap of Mattel right here. Because, like, oh, wait. Oh, okay. All right. We didn't have to go that bad. I bet you guys are screaming like, no, there's Velcro. There's Velcro. Thank you for yelling. I heard you all. I love you all for that. But, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. Not the biggest fan. It's cute, don't get me wrong. I love, like, seeing the way K-pop stars are styled. But, like, especially the men. The men, they get really creative with. But this just... And I love Paisley. I do. I don't know if maybe this wasn't there. Like, the shirt itself. The jacket's kind of cool. But nah. Nah. And it's not a fabric that I would want to use. Like, I want to use like more cotton fabrics, not really shiny fabrics. I don't know. I feel like cotton's more my thing. I like to stay away from shiny stuff. Except the group shiny. The group shiny is awesome. But yeah, this is probably another outfit that's going up on the eBays. If you hear the sirens, don't worry, they're not after me. But here's his face. He's gorgeous. He's got the same slim body. He's got a little oopsie doopsie on his knee here. But same posability. It's lacking. I will say it is lacking. There are other like Asian made dolls that have more posability, like Obitsu, the 1/6 Volks dolls. They had more posability too. I need to see. I know they still make Obitsu, right? I believe so. I'm not sure if Volks still makes their 1/6 dolls. I have been so out of the doll hobby for such a long time because I like started getting depressed and dealing with anxiety, and I gave up like all my hobbies. And now that I'm like slowly getting properly treated for all that, and I'm in therapy and I'm working through it all, I'm wanting to get back to my hobbies that I miss. Like, I still have all my stuff sitting at my parents' house. I can't wait to get over here so I can jump back into it. Like, I want to keep one of these bodies because I want to get back to learning how to sew doll clothes and maybe selling them on Etsy or something, or making patterns and selling the patterns on Etsy. And I don't know, maybe a little bit of both. There's so many ideas I have, guys, that I've just put aside because depression is real. Depression can be so like crippling. If you are out there suffering with depression, I am so sorry, and I am with you. I am there with you. You are not alone. And I'm sure that's like the majority of people watching right now, because like right now it's depressing. It like life is depressing, and it's like just keep trying to find the happiness in your day. And you know, if you're having a really hard time, don't forget you can take it minute by minute. If the full day just seems overwhelming, it's okay. Take it minute by minute. Sometimes, no, a lot of the times I have to do that. I have to take it minute by minute to get through the day. And you know, I used to be very ashamed about that, but now it's just like, no, fuck it. Like like this is my life, and I'm gonna be okay with the fact that like some days it's hard. I'm definitely signed up to the spoonie like theory, where it's like you have a certain amount of spoons that you start the day with, and you got to decide where those spoons are gonna go. Some days I wake up with more, some days I wake up with less, and I have to be very choosy and picky about where I put those spoons. With the help of therapy and anxiety and medication, I'm learning where I used to put a ton of spoons. I used to be a very big people pleaser, where I used to put a ton of spoons into that. I'm putting less spoons into that because it's like the day is too short for me to stress about other people's stress. So, you know, a little advice from me. You know, it's like I hope through this journey of like just sharing with you guys, you know, doing these little Whip It Wednesdays, that maybe I can share some like little tidbits of help to get you through the day or something. But yeah, I want to get back into learning how to, like, I was getting into that, especially with Blythe. Oh my god, I love sewing for Blythe. Do I have a Blythe doll here with me? I don't think I have a Blythe doll here with me, which is driving me crazy. And I have like factory Blythes, and I have one legit one, but I'm going to hopefully be changing that in the next year. But I have one legit Blythe. The only thing about Blythe is that my husband does not feel comfortable around them. I'm sure a lot of you understand like that discomfort because they have these big eyes. I love a big head with bulbous eyes on a tiny body doll. I love that, but my husband is not a big fan of that. So he wants to get me a curio that I can lock up with the key so that, you know, he knows they're safely tucked behind bars. Which I'm okay with, you know, it'll help keep them cleaner, you know, from the dust and all. I can't wait to start sharing Blythe stuff. That's why I'm thinking I may have to eventually separate channels and keep Mousehead Studios for like I don't know, maybe video games and maybe Lego related stuff. I don't know. I feel like those two maybe go together, and like the more crafty side, because I do want to start a business, 2 businesses maybe 3 that are craft related, and they will belong on the other channel that I'm going to be starting, and I have the website link set up for it. I have plans, guys, and I'm so excited to like start feeling like I could jump back into life and start sharing my ideas with whoever wants to jump on this journey with me and just follow along. But yeah, so these guys, they're beautiful. I love them. I kind of want to keep him for androgynous clothing. Like, I could see him just wearing the most fabulous fashions, just fabulous. And it's hard to put it on a doll that's looking more masculine, but because he's so androgynous, like, I feel like I could put that on him. So, I don't know. I got these dolls, honestly, to just separate and sell. I knew I wanted to keep one, which I was thinking him because I love his hair. But I may need to keep him too. So the outfits may be going up for sale. Ugh. I gotta think about it, talk to my husband about it, see what he thinks. Cause like he's always like, I always bounce my ideas off of him, and he's like the man of logic, where it's like, yeah, you could do that, or you could do this, you know. So no, I don't need to ask him for permission. Don't worry, he's not like that. But he does help me bounce ideas. And if you're watching this, honey, which I doubt you are, but if you are, I love you. I love you, love you, love you. So okay, we're gonna clear these guys away, and let me go ahead and get their outfits, because you know we got the dog hair situation going on, because you know my sweet little poop pop pop. She has a little poop poop some days. Like today, she was just very clingy, and I'm just like, girl, I love you, but I gotta get things done. Like getting things done, like I'm trying to do laundry at the same time, and I think our washer, we've had such horrible luck in this house with the washer and dryer. We've had to have them both replaced, and I think our washer is on the fritz. I hope not. I hope it's just like a freak thing, but like a freak thing that's happened twice to me where water has stayed in the washer. I'm not happy. So here is the Shadow High. I don't want to raise her up too high because like I don't want to scare y'all and like show you the banshee behind the camera. I'm just not looking my best today, okay? But this is Carla. My husband loved her when he saw her on the shelf, and we walked by her so many times, and he never wanted to pick her up. But he would always, like, he did pick up the twins, the Shadow High twins, and they're still in their box waiting to be displayed, like in their box. Like, he's not gonna take them out. But we picked up several Rainbow Highs for me. Rainbow High. No, Shadow Highs for me. I think I have one Rainbow High, 1 or 2 Rainbow Highs. But he wanted Carla, so we found Carla. There were 2 Carlas left on the shelf. This one had a little smuts on her nose, so we got the other one for him. And I was like, well, let me check the price, because the prices for them are going. We went 1 week and it was 24 something. We went back the next week and on the shelf it said 26 something, and we're just like, oh wow, she went up like $2 in a week. So I was like, well, we may have to go look on eBay to try to see if we can get that $24 price. Well, I was like, well, let me scan her and see. She scanned up for $15. We were like, what? So like, he picked her up. I was like, look, this is a good price. Pick her up. There's only 2. He's like, okay. So I was trying to find another doll that I could like customize and tinker with and make clothes for $15. You know, and none of them else were like ringing up for $15. And I was just like, okay, whatever. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me to like just grab her, because she's just gonna be a model. But I was just like, she's not really what I want. She's cute, but she wasn't really what I wanted. Well, then we walked off, and then I was like, I want to go back and look one more time, see if I can find another one, Rainbow High or Shadow High. It's like, okay, so we go back, couldn't find anything. I was like, you know what? There's only one more Carla. I'm just gonna take her. So we get up front, and Carla rings up for her 26 something, and we are like, hey, but on the app she rings up for this. So we showed them on the app, they had to honor it because the app said she was 15. So we got 2 Carlas for the price of 1, basically. Very happy day. So he's got his Carla sitting in her box waiting to be displayed on a shelf or something, and I have this one that I could take out of the box and tinker with. And like, I have not touched a like shadow high or a rainbow high yet, so this is going to be very exciting for me. What's the best way to break into here? On the sides, it looks like. So yeah, so let me show you the back. So yeah, we got shadow high girls. They are beautiful. I love the shadow high girls. Like, the rainbow high girls are cool, but I love the shadow high girls. There is a rainbow high doll out now that I want, the fashion designer one. I love fashion design stuff, especially if it's in doll size. I've already asked the husband if I could have it for Christmas. We'll see if that happens. But it says here, fashion doesn't have to follow the rules, and neither does shadow high. Watch out, rainbow high. We're coming for the runway. Ooh. Ooh, they're throwing shade. But these girls are so cute. I'm not sure who she is, but here's beautiful Carla. And, you know, it's funny, like, well, no, I won't get into that. But there's a reason why the name Carla, we know someone named Carla, and it's kind of funny. It's like, haha, you can have Carla, like, you know, we can have Carla with us at all times. Okay, I was about to say, I'm gonna cut myself. I don't have tetanus scissors with me. I can't find tetanus scissors right now. So I need to find tetanus scissors and bring tetanus scissors over here. I told my sister about tetanus scissors the other day because I was like, I don't have scissors. And she's like, you can borrow from me. I forgot to give her back her scissors. Oh my god. It's okay, I'm gonna see her later on this week. But my sister's like, you do not have scissors called tetanus scissors. I'm like, yes I do. Oh wow, I think I really have to bust this box apart. That's okay, she's not going back. So I'm just, if this is making you cry because I'm busting up a doll box, I apologize. I know there's some of you who are diehard, do not open a box, but she won't come out. She's shy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. She's gonna be fun to rip apart, well, rip out of her box. So what else can I talk to you guys about? So I'm going to start recording my gaming again soon. I want to go back and finish that, what is it? Detective Bureau, I believe. I want to finish that one. I want to start getting into my Sims building again, because building for the Sims is amazing. Have you heard about the new Sims pack coming out? Oh my god. It has been something I've always wanted, like, to be a landlord and have, like, an apartment complex that I build on, like, a plot of land, or, like, duplexes or whatever. I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Then, I also want to, like, there's a project I've had planned where I found 2 books, they're part of a series of houses, like housing plans that I wanted to rebuild in The Sims. And I've yet to start that up. And I'm excited about that. And I'm just like, ugh, I need to start doing this stuff. But you know, depression had other plans. But you know what? She's calming down. The beast is calming down. So I feel like my time to shine is here. And yeah, so those are plans for that. What else? Oh, I've been wanting to, like, I've been thinking about tinkering with, like, the type of content I put on here on the channel. I want to, like, do different time lengths to, like, because, like, I'm noticing that I enjoy channels that have different time lengths on their channel. Like, they'll have, like, 20-minute videos, an hour video, maybe even longer than an hour, maybe 45 minutes, just to, like give people an option of, like, just listening to something in the background. Like, I feel like my WIP It Wednesdays would definitely be the type to, like, just kind of put on and listen in the background while you know, you can whip something up too. Like, if you don't know, I guess I should have explained in the beginning. WIP It Wednesday, for me, is like work in progress, you know? Wednesday, where it's like, It could be crafting, it could be whatever you're working on. Like right now, I'm like, you know, this is something I needed to do for a while. It's like, let me just get it done so that I can start looking at these dolls and start planning on how I'm going to like start sewing for them. So it could be whatever you want. WIP Wednesday, whatever you need to work on. If it's schoolwork, if it's budgeting, if it's planning out your social media stuff that you're planning to start up. How do I get this off? Probably the tape and back, huh? Yeah. So, you know. And so I'm thinking, you know, WIP Wednesdays can be a little bit longer. Sim building videos, I might like do some where they're just quick voiceovers. Maybe if it's really small, just a quick little, you know, put some music in the background and quickly just show you like sped up the build. And then others where it's like I'm a little bit longer and more, you know, talking about it, like my ideas behind it. Why I felt I needed to make this build. Why the sim world needs this build, you know? Oh, I hope I didn't lose it. I don't think I lost it. No, it's plastic. You know, I need to get that now. Okay, if you have a dog that eats everything in sight, you'll understand. How do we, is this just, it's attached somehow. Oh, it's like attached. Okay. Oh, the brushes. Once I get it all out, I'll let you guys see a little bit better. I've never opened one of these dolls, so I'm like going blind as in like, what's the best way to open them? Oh, these little like detailed like, oh, that's so cute. Let me get in like the palm of my hand. Oh, you know, so many kids have lost these. Like, there's, oh, it's so cute. Look at that. Like, is that a little, like, is that, oh, it's lipstick. You can see it inside. You see that? That is so cute. Does it come off? Oh, that is adorable. You know kids have lost that like crazy. And then here, oh, nope, we're not looking at the Banshee, but you can see there's a mirror. But the palette, that's awesome. So we're gonna close that. Let's keep all of us safe and happy. Here's the phone. They are looking at videos, Rainbow High. Why are they looking at Rainbow High videos? Why wouldn't they be looking at like Shadow High videos? And then this is the case, the phone case. So you just snap it on, bam, and then bam, and then there's a little hole for her to hold on to it. That's cute. Then we got the Shadow High, I was supposed to say umbrella, clothes hanger, and then another Shadow High clothes hanger with clips for pants. And then this should have a stand to it, right? I'm assuming. Then we got a comb. But where's the stand? Like, hello? Alright, back. That was a phone call from my mom. Wait, let me just see what this is exactly. I don't know why they would need this. Be the first to know about amazing products. And oh, okay, so this is so they can like promote to you and be like, hey, like here's some more stuff you can go buy. Which of the toys do you like? Little Tykes, LOL Surprise, Rainbow High, Nana Surprise, Bratz, and others. I like MGA. I'm so sad that MGA gave up on the Live dolls. Oh my god, I love that line so much. I might have to go on eBay and see if I can find some Live dolls for a decent price, because I loved Live dolls. MGA, why did you hurt me this way? They were like awesome, like bulbous head, glassy eye, like wigs, like you could share wigs, you could share clothing, like loved Live dolls. So they are like on the line of Bratz, but like Bratz, you were also limited because like you couldn't share the shoes you know, unless, because like everybody was different colors, you know, different complexion colors, so you couldn't really share the shoes unless like it was just like a boot or something that didn't show toes or any of the feet. But lip dolls, you could share everything. Oh my god, I love lip dolls. They were awesome. If I ever got a doll line, like that's what I would want. Like lip doll levels where you could share the wigs, you could share the clothes, jewelry, everything. But I digress. So okay, I'll look into this, or maybe I'll scan the QR code and just be like, what is this about? Who knows? Maybe I'll find out like early information about dolls coming out or something, get back into it that way. But that was my mom. Where is the, oh, there's the stand. It's like tucked underneath her. Okay. But yeah, she just had news about my dad. Seems he's ready to get out of the hospital soon and go to rehab for like 2 weeks before he can come home. So there's a place close to where my parents live that we're hoping he could go to, but there's also another place that is close to where I get therapy. So it's like it's not close by any means, but it's not in a place of town that we don't know where it is. Like it won't be weird to try to go out there and try to figure things out. So yeah, we're just waiting to hear back about insurance because he's got different kinds of insurance that he can go through, and we're just kind of seeing who's going to pay for what. Insurance is crazy, y'all. Insurance is frustrating. I'm sure a lot of you guys understand that, know that. You know, I feel for those of you who are going through the same hell that I'm going through, either dealing with insurance or if you don't have insurance. Like, I feel you. I was once there too. And you have to debate, it's like, is it worth it to go to the hospital to like get checked up or not, because it's going to be expensive. Let me tell you, I understand all that. I've been through both sides of it. I'm very thankful that I've had insurance for a couple years now, because when I had the cancer, I'm thankful that I was able to go to one of the best hospitals here in my state to get taken care of. They take really good care of me. I'm like I'm at 8 years now. I'm at 8 years now. Yeah, 8 years now. Yeah, because it was around this time of year, back in 2015, that I had my surgery to remove my thyroid cancer. And so I've been thyroid free since then. So thank you to the hospital. Thank you to everything, like everyone, you know, up above, whatever you believe in. Thank you, you know. And so it's like I've been very thankful to have insurance to be able to take care of me. And you know, I don't take that for granted, because I know there's many people who don't have that option. So I feel for you guys. And so it's like having to wait and sit and be like, you know, we gotta wait until insurance decides what they want to do. There's tape on the back, right? Make this so much easier if I just pluck the dang tape off. But yeah, but once we figure out what insurance is gonna do, we can go from there. I'm very excited to like get my dad home, because that's all he's wanted for over a month now. He just wants to be home. He was tired of being sticked and prodded. Like, he has horrible veins, so they had to put a PICC line in him for that. Then he wasn't eating, so they had to put a feeding tube into his tummy so that they could give him nutrients. And you know, my dad's, you know, when he was, you know, able to fully comprehensively talk, because like the drugs they have him on, they mess with his memory and stuff, and they make him sleepy all the time. So when he was able to talk to us, he was just like, this is the worst situation I've ever been in my entire life. And I'm just like, yeah, I feel you on that. It's like, I understand, like it's like I understand, but I don't fully understand, because I haven't been in that situation. I hope I never end up in that situation, honestly. This has been a real eye-opener for me, because like you know, I've mentioned it, I'm a curvy girl, and you know, it's like my body is slowly telling me that it's like I keep saying it's trying to tell me it's not cute anymore. Look at the background of this, it's beautiful. love it. I wish I could draw, because like this is the type of stuff I would want to draw. That's another thing I'm working on, is trying to learn how to draw. Like, my drawing is like horrible. Like it is not going to win any prizes in a drawing contest, not yet. But I hope that when I get back to drawing again, because I was working hard on that too, and then depression hit. That's the answer to everything. Depression hit. But I would love to get back, just like I want to learn how to draw like fashion illustrations, but like in my own cutesy little style. And this is definitely a style that I like. But yeah, so like I keep telling myself, you know, it's like, oh, here's the stand, we'll put that together. That, you know, it's like my body's slowly telling me that it's like, this isn't cute anymore. Not that it was ever cute to, you know, not be healthy. Let's just throw it out there, not be healthy. My body is telling me it is definitely not cute anymore, because like, you know, you're getting older, and you know, your knees are letting you know that it's tired of carrying this weight around. Your body's letting you know it's tired of carrying this weight around, and it's time to do something about it. And it's just like, I guess it's kind of like, you know, when people end up in horrible situations, they're usually, not all the time, but they're usually the creator of their own circumstance, you know? And so I just literally nicked my nail. I don't even know if you can see it. Can you see that? I nicked my nail with the scissors. At least they weren't tetanus scissors. So, you know, I'm clearly like, this has been like the year of getting really in touch with myself and being like, okay, you are like creating your own worst situation right now. And so I'm realizing I need to start getting serious about my health. I need to start getting serious about my life. What do I want? Where am I heading? Like, this is the time to do it, you know? I know there's probably a lot of you that are Gen Xers like me. And you probably are going through the same thing. It's like, where am I heading in life? Like, what is going on? Like, you kind of feel like too old to be like the young influencer, but it's like you feel too young to like consider yourself like old. So it's like, where do we fit? And so I'm just kind of like at that point now where I'm trying to figure out, where am I heading? Like, what do I want? And I'm realizing I want to be more into social media. I want to be, you know, doing more things online, sharing more things with people, because like I like doing that. I like sharing with people. Do I want to be an influencer one day? No. I just want to share my little crafts and stuff with fellow people, create a nice, safe like community that anybody could come hang out. Because I will not put up with like bigotry or racism or whatever. Like, life is too short for that. Life is too short to feel hated or whatever. It's like, if you want to have hatred towards somebody, like, that's your prerogative, but like, I don't need you to bring that to me. Don't bring that mess to me. I'm not interested. Sorry, I was tinkering with her earring and stuff. Oh, let's pick up all these little pieces. All these little pieces. I'm like, do I cut this stuff out like these little pauses? I don't know. Goodness, all these little tiny little tabs. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of plastic that they use. I understand why, because like the thievery is real, but dang. Like, okay, can we just for a second just pause about the thievery? Y'all, I understand if like you're trying to put food on the table and like you're stealing like a can of beans or something. But stealing a doll, you do not need to steal a doll. No one needs a doll. I understand we all need to eat, we need to drink, we need to sleep, we need, you know, shelter. We need those things. We do not need a doll. Can y'all stop stealing dolls? Can y'all just stop stealing things? Like I said, I'm stealing is bad, but it's like, I understand if like somebody doesn't have the money to feed their kids and they slip something in their pocket. Like, I'm not saying it's right, but I understand. But like stealing jewelry, stealing phones, stuff like that, that's just I don't understand. Oh, she's so crunchy. I'm gonna have to wash her. I was gonna try to like finger loosen it, but like, no, that's gonna ruin her hair. But her hair is so soft up here. Oh my gosh, her hair is so beautiful. Oh god, I remember every time I got a new doll, the first thing I would do is touch their hair, which, oh, I love this. Her hair is so soft. She is so beautiful. She's got like kind of like a zombie-ish kind of like vampire kind of look. Like her skin isn't white because like she kind of looked white. She's got like a very lilac-y purple tinge kind of thing going on underneath. She's very cute. Her eyes are so pretty and shiny and glossy. It's like, if I can't have the Live dolls, then Shadow High and Rainbow High, I guess, are the next best thing. I want to undress her and see what her body's like. It seems wrong to do this, but it's like, I've gone this far. I mean, I want to use her for customizing, so, okay. Let's just slowly, wait, I should take the boots off. But yeah, getting back to my dad, it's like, oh gosh, wait. What's going on up here? What's going on up here? Her foot just slipped out of her boot, but, oh god, like guys, is this connected? Oh, it's all connected. Oh, it's all connected. That's gonna be a gem to try to put back on. Is it really just... Yes, it's all connected. That's gonna be fun to try to put back out. I guess I could do that, like open it up, get her foot in, and then just kind of fold it all back down once I got her foot in. This is cute, don't get me wrong, but like, oh, she's got such cute feet. Okay, so all I did was just, I don't know, like, if you've never undressed a Rainbow High doll. So yeah, so I'm excited to hear that my dad will be able to start the real healing. Get out of that hospital, maybe get someplace that's like just more quote unquote normal. Something closer to home definitely will help him too, where he knows he's like right down the street from home. That might really encourage him to, you know, eat more, focus on healing so he can get home sooner. And that'll be great for my mom because she'll be closer to him and she might be able to just go see him, if not every day, every other day, so she can help him, you know, maybe start healing faster. Sorry, I'm trying to focus really hard not to clip clothes and get these little tabs. Oh my gosh, little tabs everywhere. I know it's to set up the whole look, the ambiance. Oh god, don't sit. Okay, all right, I got the little tabs. Why won't you come off? I undid all the tabs, right? Oh, it's just okay. Oh, the velcro on the hair. Velcro on the hair is the worst. Okay, so this is the top little dress that we had. It just velcros in the back and it has a little belt. It's cute. That is cute. Little S for Shadow High. This is cute. Their clothes are amazing. Okay, let's see. She's got a little glove here. Is that gonna be hard to get off? No, it just slides off. It's, oh god, don't mess it up. It's just made of like faux leather and it has SH embroidered into it. It has a little opening for the thumb. That's cute. And I love that they have that detail where it's like, you know, they have the space for the thumb. I'm sorry, just the way they set her up, like there's just rubber bands and tabs and, oh gosh. Okay, so we got her fan off. Okay, we got her fan. It says Shadow. It actually does close. Gosh. All right, everybody, come on, just everybody work together. So it does close. And then opens back up to say Shadow. That's cute. Then she has another faux. I'm trying, like, not to rip it. Another faux glove over here, which I'm just trying to like discover how it's like made. I think there is a little piece of elastic in there. The tiniest piece of elastic. Because I would love to make these too for dolls, but it's like, how? That's so blurry, girl. That's so blurry. There we go. I think there's just a tiniest bit of elastic in it, like a string elastic. I'll have to like look at that a little bit closer. That's another thing. It's like I want to start like dissecting doll clothes and discovering what actually they are made of. Undressing dolls is so, it's like bittersweet. It's like you get to discover their outfit, but it's like you don't want to destroy their outfit. And then of course their hair is like everywhere. That sound is beautiful. Oh, come on. You know, just take the rest off. Come on. Okay, and I do love that their clothes are made in a way where you don't have to take the hands off. She's got little nails. Y'all, she's got, oh my god, I'm sorry, the hair is everywhere. Okay, alright. She has got the teeniest, tiniest little nails. No, you were gonna focus. Look at that. And you can like actually see, they actually stick out. That's gorge. Her body is so cute. It's a cute little pear shape. I do love a good pear-shaped doll. I would love to have dolls that have more, you know, like different shapes, like apple, hourglass, like rectangle, you know. But like this is cute. The pear-shaped body is definitely like a popular one. I do love it because like you can fit the like little tiny tops and then like get the, you know, the big waist items and stuff. I don't know. Pear-shaped bodies are fun to like look at, and I'm hoping to design for. Hoping. Okay. This little strand of hair. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna put it back like that for now. She's gorge. I love her. You know, should I just keep her modesty here? No. Look, I've never been prudish about doll nudity, so if you are, this probably may not be the channel for you. I've never really understood people being upset about doll nudity. I mean, we all like have played with dolls or action figures, and we have seen like the non-existent bulge on a Ken and the existent breasts and body, you know, of a Barbie or of action figures. So it's like we've all done that as a child, so why is it when we're adults it gets weird? Like, you guys are sexualizing a child's toy. So no, I don't do that here. So if like doll nudity bothers you, I love you, I do, but this may not be the channel for you. I'm sorry. So back to the doll. She's gorgeous. Since I'm gonna wash her to get that gunk out of her hair, I'm gonna go ahead and take these earrings out and show you up close. There we go. This is, come on. This is the A or S, because I was holding the H. This was, it has like a chain detail. Like 2 chain details. Very cool. And then the H one has a different kind of chain detail with like, it's supposed to be like a pearl or something at the bottom. But of course it's just all, oh no, wait. The pearl is kind of painted a pearlescent kind of, I know you can't see it. The lighting is horrible. You can kind of see, like, it's just like a pearlescent kind of paint on it. You kind of see it's a little bit different, but it's really hard to see. So I like that. I like that they made the earrings a little different from each other. And yeah, this girl is going to get a nice hair wash. I'm like, do I take apart her, like, here's the styling they did, like they twisted the hair around her little ponytail. Like, I'm probably just gonna undo all that and rinse her and see about like just flattening her hair out. I don't know. Like, I never intended to keep her pristine because she's supposed to be a doll that I'm going to like knock about, just be like, okay, I've sewn something up with you today, I'll see you tomorrow, you know. So, and I'm glad I got her for $15 because, you know, at $15 I can do that and not feel like, I shouldn't be doing that. But I do love her. She is gorgeous, just gorgeous. And that is the last of like the dolls I have. Yeah, I have other things I gotta like break down and pack up that will be going on my eBay. Like, let's see, digging through all this junk. Yeah, like I have some doll clothes. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste time with that. But yeah, so that's about it on the update for me. I know I rambled on a lot. So yeah, right now we're just focusing on my dad, hoping to get him home soon. I don't think he'll make it home for Thanksgiving. Seeing it that, yeah, he has to go to rehab for 2 weeks, so yeah, I don't know if they'll let us take a little something there for him for Thanksgiving. I'm sure he's going to get served a Thanksgiving meal there, you know, a Thanksgiving themed meal. Like they'll probably have some turkey and stuff that he can eat on his diet. It would be nice if we could take him something, a little something. I'd like to ask if like maybe I can get like a little, you know, like one of those little packages of like Russell Stover's like chocolate or something, because he's been really wanting some candy, but he's diabetic, and so it's like I don't want to do anything that will potentially mess up his healing, but like, you know, maybe I can ask like the nurse and see if like just one of those little tiny boxes, or they even have tinier boxes of like truffles that only have like 3 little truffles or something, so it's like a serving size, and like maybe that wouldn't be bad. I don't know. I'll definitely want to ask his nurse when he gets moved and all, if it's okay to bring him a little something just to like cheer him up, because like, you know, he's not really enjoying the food that's being made. It would probably help, like he didn't have his teeth with him, and he needs dentures, and so he didn't have his teeth with them at the hospital. I don't know if he would have ate still. He just, depression, I mean, he's going through a lot. He's going through a big change in his life. His life is now different. He's got a new normal, and so I don't know, like he's probably going through depression. It's like, it's hard to imagine my dad having depression, because it's like he's always hid his like emotions and feelings, you know. So it's like most of the men in my life, I've noticed that they hide their emotions and their feelings, and so it's hard to imagine them suffering from depression or whatever until like they just have a breakdown because they haven't been able to express what's going on in their head. And so society, we need to stop that and encourage our men to like go ahead and have vulnerable moments, you know. But yeah, so I don't know what my dad's going through right now. I know that he, you know, he's having to deal with a lot. I do know he's going through the whole stages of grief, losing a limb and losing the life he had before. Like, it's going to be different. He's going to have to take more steps in his day to get up and go eventually, you know. If, you know, when he gets to the point where he can have a prosthetic leg, I'm sure there's going to be steps and things he'll have to do extra before he can get up and go. It's just going to be a new normal for him. And so, you know, I do worry about how he's going to deal with that. And I just want to, you know, that's why I was thinking, you know, if I could bring him just a little something that was normal, you know, like, because like his diabetes was like under control. Like, he could have sugar and it would not go crazy. His blood sugar levels would not go crazy. But when he was in the hospital, we're thinking from a mix of the infection and fear and stuff like that, his like sugar levels went through the roof. I don't know what that pop was. That's scary. But like, his sugar levels went through the roof. and he was barely eating, and they could not get his sugar levels down. Like, he didn't have to take insulin, he just had to take pills. They had to give him insulin at the hospital to try to control his sugar levels, and they just went through the roof, and we still don't understand why. And so it's like, beforehand, he could have a piece of chocolate and it would barely do anything to his like blood sugar levels. And so now it's like, I am worried, you know, like what it would do to him. But maybe getting out of the hospital, maybe getting somewhere a little bit more cozy, a little bit more homey, because the area that he would move into, it does look like a regular neighborhood, and it will literally be down the street from where my parents live. So maybe just knowing that he's close to home, he's close to family, he's gonna be in a place that's a little bit more like a neighborhood. He's gonna know where he is. I hope that they put him in the area that is close to my parents' house, because then he will know that he's close to home. I feel that that will be encouraging to his healing. But even if they put him a little further away from home, he's gonna be out of the hospital. He's gonna have a little bit more of a homey feeling rather than a clinical feeling, more than, you know, like hearing all the beeps and stuff and alarms going off at other rooms and stuff. Like, I feel like that'll be more comfortable. I'm sure he's still going to have beeps and stuff that he's going to hear, but I feel like it's going to be more homey. And maybe even he'll have people that he can talk to. I don't know. Like, I don't know the situation, but I'm assuming he'll have like other people there who may be going through the same thing or doing healing of their own, that maybe they could just sit and talk. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's about it for me. Basically, my dad, me trying to plan a comeback here, just really trying to focus on getting back into working in social media, setting up my eBay shop, which, like, if you're interested, link down below. It's not really a shop yet. It's more me just selling my wares. So I guess I will link like the stuff I'm selling, you know, because I haven't gotten the full shop way yet, because I didn't know if this was going to take off or not. If it does take off, I will definitely set up a shop, like an official eBay shop. But right now, I just, you know, this is me just kind of like tickling in the water, wiggling my toes in the water, seeing how it goes. And so far it's slow, it's going slow, but it's been fun. So if you're interested, like I said, where are they? Like I said, I'll be listing that, and I think I have decided to list these two. Like, if you saw my last video, if you saw my last video, I was unboxing these smallest world's smallest Barbie fashion case that has like the sections where you could put like the miniature dolls in. So I had 2 extra because I opened three cases to have the full collection, but I don't really need these 2 extras, so those are going to go up too. And then of course I have the world's smallest Barbie cases, fashion cases, going up on my shop too. And then I have some other stuff up on there, up on eBay. Like, I have some Lego, I have books, I have games, and then there's also going to be some clothing going up there very soon. So, you know, if you got time, if you're looking for something in general, have a look-see. I'm trying to decide if this outfit will go up. I don't know. I really enjoy it. I might keep it because it's so quality. It's so quality. I love it. No, I might keep this, guys. I'll admit it. I might keep it. But yeah, so, you know, if you want to take a look, please do. And my next video on this channel will probably be a gaming video, because I'm looking to get back into that. I have 3 games that I want to focus on right now. My time at Portia, because I want to get back to Jillian and further her story, and I want to finish her story. I know we're far from that, but I want to further her story, because I got my time at Sandrock, and I was thinking about playing them simultaneously and just like posting, you know, videos of both. But I also want to get back to that Pierrot mystery. So maybe we'll finish the Pierrot mystery. I'll play my time at Portia while I'm playing that. Sims on the weekends. And then when I finish Pierrot, I will go ahead and start my time at Sandrock. Because I'm wondering, I haven't looked into it much, but it's like, if there's a connection, a deep connection between my time at Portia and my time at Sandrock, that I want to keep them separate. Because I don't want to like be spoiled. But if there's not a deep connection, then yeah, I will eventually start my time at Sandrock after we finish Pierrot. So that is the plan right now. And there may be some other little things I squeak in there on the side. We'll see. We're not gonna like force it right now. I will eventually start seeing how a schedule will set up. I'm hoping to just for right now definitely stick with WIP It Wednesdays and have something for you guys at least once a week. I do want to try to stick to Sims on the weekend, but I'm trying to set that up too. But like, just hang out, guys, hang with me. I'm going to set up a schedule, and thank you for watching this. If you got this far, I love you. And yeah, I hope you got something done on this WIP It Wednesday, and I will see you guys next week for another one where I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'm sure it'll be entertaining. Woo, got to use that line again. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot. I will see you guys next week for WIP It Wednesday, and in my next video, which I don't know what that's going to be either, but it'll be entertaining. Until next time, guys, as always, I hope you all have a magical, wonderful, splendid first day. Bye, guys. I love her. Bye, guys.